has requested for it. I'm taking both the oil and Vaseline to the hospital, then they will decide which you want to use. But when I come home, what I'll be using is shea butter. I've been using shea butter for my baby till now. Her color is still the same, nothing has changed. It is natural, nothing is mixed to it. So I love to use shea butter for my babies. And hello guys, this is your girl once again. My name is Mary and our channel name is Charles and Mary. I am here once again with you guys, and we are here to talk about what is in my hospital bag since my time is approaching so fast. I just want to show you guys what I pack into my bag for the hospital. And guys, remember to subscribe to our channel, click on the notification button and give us a thumbs up, and please remember to share our videos. And please, if you know you haven't subscribed yet, please, what are you waiting for? Those who have subscribed already, may God richly bless each and every one of you for your massive support. We are really grateful. So today it's about what is in my hospital bag. In Ghana here, anytime one is going to give birth, hospital actually give you a list of things that you should buy for the baby, or you should bring to the hospital for the baby and for you, the mother, too. So this is the list that was given to me at the hospital. You can see I've marked some things out. So my bag, if you look at my bag is separated into two parts. We have this part and this part. Actually, I haven't really packed my things really well yet, but everything in here is the things that I need for the hospital, because I know that I'll do a video like this. So after the video before, I will now pack separate the things really well, because I can remember my baby number 2, I separated the things, one side for me, the mother, and one side for the baby. So these are the clothes that I've taken. So baby, they said they need 3 baby shirts, everything. And most of the time for me, I like to pack things, like a lot of things too, for my baby too. Because so you could say this one is 3 in 1. I have something like this here, this for sleeping, but even with this, my baby doesn't really need this because of his umbilical cord that will be there, but I've taken it in case he needs it. It is 3 in 1 that I bought, and it is 3 months. Normally I like to buy big clothes for my baby because my babies are mostly big. My first baby is 4 kg, that is 4 kilogram. My second baby is 3.2, and this is also a boy. I don't know how big it's going to be, but looking at my tummy, how big my tummy is, it could be that the baby will be big. So I packed these clothes here. Then I have another cloth. This one comes with cap, socks, and hand mittens too. This cap, this is the socks for the feet, and this is for his hands to cover these small fingers up. The dress itself, is like this. So you know this jumpsuit, yes. So I have this. Aside that, I have some socks to here. So if I get to the hospital, the one that I prefer to wear for the baby is two different pairs like this. Yes, I don't like to get much. And by the way, this is the only socks so far. And still I have this is cap that comes with socks and handmade too as well. Another cap and handmade. Sometimes too, you have to pack the things because you don't know what may happen. So even though nothing will happen by the grace of God, but I always like to pack things like that so that in case of anything. And these are hankies for the baby. I took all the full set. And you know, they said that we should bring how many baby clothes? About 6. And aside that, I have the welcome dresses. These were the ones that I used for my baby number 2. For my baby number 1, all the dresses that I used, I gave them out. So this is dresses for we call it welcome dresses. It comes like this. Comes like this. So it has a rope here. You tie it to this canal, then tie the other one too. So when you do it like that, it makes air to pass through the umbilical cord. And since he's a boy, like the umbilical cord, and I'll wear this for him for maybe about 2 weeks because he's a boy. They will circumcise him, and when they circumcise him like that, wouldn't want to wear something that will tighten him. So I'll have to continue using this welcome dresses on him till the ring that they might use on his pennies will come off. So I have about 4 of it here, then including the other dresses that I've taken. Add to it, making the 6 that the nurses were talking about. Then cut sheet. They said I should bring 6. So I have my white cut sheet here. I took about 3 of it, 3 of the white ones, and I took some of the colored one to 3. Here they are, 3 of the colored one and 3 of the white one. Baby towel. Yes, I have a baby towel here for my baby. Yes. Then they said baby sponge. This is baby sponge. This one is very, very soft. So they'll use this one to bathe the baby. The baby soap, Barbie mild soup. I really like this soup. It's really nice. The scent is very, very nice. Double milk, protein plus. I really like it. Since I came across it, I just love it. Then they said baby wipe. And this is my baby wipe. I took one of the wipes because when they come out like that, they poo-poo a lot. They want to bring out all the poo-poo that they haven't poo-pooed. So I have my baby wipe. Then my Vaseline. I have my Vaseline here and I have my baby oil here. The baby oil too is Barbie mild baby oil. If you see, it's not full because I don't really use baby oil for my babies. When I bath my baby, what I like using is shea butter natural, but because hospital has requested for it, I'm taking both the oil and Vaseline to the hospital. Then they will decide which one to use. But when I come home, what I'll be using is shea butter. I've been using shea butter for my baby till now. Her color is still the same, nothing has changed. It is natural, nothing is mixed to it. So I love to use shea butter for my babies. And they said small size animal pump. Yes, this how it is. Caps like this. This is what they normally use to pump out the water that gets stuck in the baby's mouth. This is what they use to pump the water out. So when they use it, they don't give it to you again. They keep it. I don't know what they do, whether they throw it away or keep it for the next. I don't know. So there it is. And they said baby diaper. So this is diaper for my baby Morphix. This is 4 to 9 kg. So this is the small one. So if my baby should come out and my baby is 4 kg, like 4 kilograms, the size is equally to Pep. Even if she is 3 kilograms, the size is still equally to Pep. I've taken one full one. There is 12 pieces in it. 12 pieces in it. If somebody need, I can equally give, or if I'll use it alone, fine, that is it. So these are what my baby need for the hospital. So these are the things that my baby need for the hospital. And now let's come to myself. So when it comes to nightgown, I have two here. I bought new ones. I wouldn't be using the old one. I have this. It comes with knicker and a top before the jacket on top. Yes, I want to show off. Then I have this one. This one is a straight nightgown, straight to your knee. It will be easy for me to open to just breastfeed the baby. So easy. As I said, loose. And I have this one too. Here I will use another nightgown. So making the 3. So for the loose dresses, I haven't packed any yet. I'll do that when the DD comes. I have enough there. Then they say nursing brazier. Brazier I'll wear when I give birth. Yes, I have this one here. This is how it is. So this one, you open it at the top here. When you wear it, open at the top here. You breastfeed through here. You finish, you close it back. I got 2 new ones. So this is one. And this is another one. This one too, the same way. You open at the top here. Then you'll be able to breastfeed your baby. You finish, you put it on again, and you are good to go. Yes. Disposable panties. Yes, the disposable panties, they said 4. They said 4, but I don't know if they meant just 4 pieces, but I end up getting 3 parts. That is like it's 6 in 1, so that is like 18 pieces in all. Actually, I bleed a lot, and you know, after birth you keep on bleeding for some time. So I've gotten this, even which I know maybe I might get more. And these are disposable. When you wear it, when maybe you bleed inside, you just remove it with your pad. You put them into the dustbin. So my disposable panty, this is what I got. And fitted, this I should get 6 fitted. So this is my fitted. I actually got 10. I got 10. but I'm still going with 6 to the hospital. I'll use the rest in the house. I got 10 because they use this same fitters to clean us when we give birth. So in the how do you call it, in the delivery room, you take one along to that place. That's what they'll use in cleaning inside you, or to mop all the blood in you. They use to mop it. So by the end of the day, you are left with just something few. So they say 6. I'm getting all the 6. You can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But as I said, I got 10, which I have in my bag in the house. Bed sheet and pillow. Last time when I took bed sheet and pillow, they didn't even ask me for it. I got there, they laid the bed already. Everything was set. So I had never used the bed sheet that I sent there. So this time around, I'm not even sending it at all because it will occupy some space in the bag, and I don't want it to occupy any space in my bag. So I'm not taking any bed sheet. Then they said old cloth. The old cloth, normally at the hospital that I gave birth, they have a place. You have your own ward where you sleep after you've given birth, but you have a waiting place too where you will stay for them to be checking your dilating until your time is up. Then they will now move you from that room to the labor ward where you go and give birth. So in that room, whilst you are there, they are checking on you. They normally like you to put on cloth to feel free. We are in Africa, so we do everything African way. So you put on your cloth up to your shoe, up to here. Then after delivery, when they remove the baby, they'll put the baby on top of you. And sometimes too, they use this old cloth to wipe the baby, the blood that comes. They use the old cloth to wipe some too. So that is how come they be requesting for the old cloth, because they'll use the same cloth to wipe the blood that comes out at that very moment before they'll now go and bathe the baby and use the cut sheet that they ask you to bring to now wrap the baby up. So they asked me for 4, so these are the 4 clothes. I actually decided to just buy them different colors like this 4. So these are my 4 clothes. Toilet roll, I haven't taken my toilet roll yet, even though I have a pack of. I told you guys that I haven't really packed because I need this. I have a lot of tea rolls here. I can always put some into the bag at any time. They said 2. Then my sponge for bathing. So this is my sponge. This is my towel. Then soap. I have this soap here, Power medicated soap. I like it and I love the scent too. So this is what I've been using for some time now. Even pomade, I haven't been packed my pomade yet because I'm using it, so I can't pack it whilst I still need it in the house. So those ones are on the waiting list. Then my toothbrush and paste, Pepsodent paste. Those one I still have one in the house I'm using already. So then a bucket and a pail. Actually, I'll be using the bucket that I used for my second baby, and since I'm still using it for her for now, I'm still keeping that one there. So by the time it's up about to leave, then I can take it up. So it's not here, like I can't show it to you at this very moment, but that's the same bucket I'll use. I can't waste money to go and buy a new bucket and peel again. No, I won't do that whilst I'm already having one. No. Macintosh. Yes, I have a Macintosh here. Last time I bought Macintosh, they didn't really use it. They use these ones rather on me, so I decided to buy these ones myself to help the hospital out, because these were the ones that they used for me. So I decided to buy some of this, and the Macintosh that I bought during my second baby that they didn't use on me, I'm still carrying it in case they will use it. Fine, it's still here. So this is what I'll be using. And as I said, a spoon, plate, and cup, I'm not taking any because they've been feeding us, they've been serving us food over there, and they give us disposable bowls and spoons, so I don't need all of this. Milo, Lipton, or any beverage. As I said, they've been serving us in disposable cups, giving us disposable spoons, which you pay for it later though. Savlon is here. I even bought two Savlon because the other time that I went, after delivery that I was in my ward, they came asking me for Savlon, Parazone, and geisha soap, so I have to let my husband go and buy it for them. So I've gotten the Savlon already. We'll get the soap too and the Parazone to add to it in case we go and they ask of that one too, then we'll add it to it. So this is my hospital bag. What is in my hospital bag? And guys, remember to subscribe to our channel. The name is Charles and Mary. Click on the notification button, leave a comment, like and share our videos. Thank you so much, and bye bye for now.